And Pisces, welcome to your session. And keep in mind, Pisces, that this is going to be a general session and you may not resonate with every channel messages, and that's okay. That's not a bad thing. It's just all I request of you is that you don't force any channel messages, and keep in mind that this is a general reading and not a personal. All right, if you're another zodiac sign and you have Pisces placements, welcome. If you're another zodiac sign and you don't have Pisces placements and you resonate, fortunately, you are in Pisces energy. Moving forward, if you are new, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so that you could be a part of the success and growth of the channel. If you are returning, welcome back. May you find clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the. Oh, if you're returning, may you, yeah, that's what I said. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for the viewer. Thank you. All right. Give me some self-awareness messages. You hold something is endearment in the past that you're holding on to. You know exactly what this is, agitated. And when anyone interrupts you from being able to hold on to what you find dear, endearment from the past, you react, you break people down, you say things that you're not supposed to. It's kind of like you put people in their place, but you break people's self-esteem down. This reserved energy here looks good. You're not intimidating, Pisces. What is this endearment that's in the past that Pisces doesn't that won't allow? Let me say this right. What is this endearment that's Pisces is attached to that's in the past that if anyone interferes with it, they get the wrath of Pisces and Pisces breaks them down? What is this? Divine timing, believing whoever it is that you love. You're not going to allow anyone. I see the head side of the coin. I see that if anyone goes against your belief that the person you love is coming back, you dissect them to where they feel like they are nothing, they are worthless. The head side, the tail end of the coin is, I see a Pisces where you have a love lost one and you're waiting for them to show up in some type of form. Like you believe that in this lifetime they will come back. I don't know if this is in the form of a cat, a dog, a mouse, a snake, a baby. I'm not really for sure, but you truly believe that this person is going to show, and you're waiting, and you're not allowing anyone to tell you otherwise. The head end of the coin is the fact that you know that someone you love, is coming back around, and no one can tell you that they're not. It's kind of like if I was to tell you, Pisces, hey, just let it go, live your life, Pisces. If this person is for you, they'll come, but don't put your life on a stand on pause, waiting for someone. And it just feels like if I do that, if I be a friend to you and I say, Pisces, I want you to live, I don't want you to put your life on pause. I'm not saying this person is not going to, it's like you will break me down and you will break me down to the simplest form, to where I no longer want to associate with you anymore, because That's how you feel, Pisces? I didn't tell you this person is not going to come back. I'm just saying, Pisces, I want you to live. Why are you waiting? Why are you on reserve? Reserve looks good on you, but you're reserving yourself for the wrong person. And you tell me how you feel about me, about all the wrong things. I know what's wrong in my life. I know that I'm not perfect. But that's how you feel, Pisces. So let me go ahead and let me sever the tie, and I'm gonna just leave you alone, and I'm gonna watch you wait. Pisces, don't burn bridges that don't need to be burned. All because of the weight. So what's unhealthy is reserve looks good on you, Pisces. It definitely does. I see confidence. I see you know yourself. I see you're forced to be reckoned with. You know, you're good to be around with this esteem. And then you have this awareness here. You know, it's like, hey, Pisces, what's good? What we getting into today? You know, I know for a fact that if I'm with you, we're going to do some type of adventure. Yeah. And it's like, nah, I'm going to just chill. You know, my love might show up today and knock on the door, or, you know, they may send a text message, or, you know, they may like one of my posts. And it's like, Pisces, come on, let's go have some fun. And it's like, nah. And it's like, Pisces, come. And if I just give you a little piece of my advice, you're willing to break me down, hit me where it hurts when you bring life to my life? No, Pisces. What you are attached to, you are attached to something that you cannot control. If Pisces is to reach out to this person so Pisces can stop being at a standstill, what would be the outcome? Because Pisces, I don't want you to burn no bridges. Peace. Go on and call this person and stop waiting for this person. Okay? Because as long as you keep reserving yourself, whatever, you're going to take it out on the people who love you, Pisces. All right? How is the people being affected? Unfinished business here. All right? So you have someone close to you whom you've had an encounter with, and they want another encounter. And it feels like you're going to put that person or have put that person in their place to where they didn't even want to be bothered with you no more. They're shocked that you finally will tell them how you feel. It's kind of like, you know, hitting somebody where it hurts. Like, damn, I confided in you and you gonna throw that in my face? Ooh, Pisces, let me get away from you. I didn't know you felt like that. So Pisces, be careful. Spitting the deck, legal matters, disputes here. All right. Everyone else don't need to be on trial all because you're on reserve waiting for somebody that you have interest in. Go on and reach out to this person, because obviously this person is not going to reach out to you. But if you reach out to them, you guys will get back into a good place, or you won't be all up in your emotions. It'll be cleared out. Okay. Because I don't want you to mess up any good relationships, you know, all because you want to be on reserve for somebody who ain't reserved. Let me see. Is this person on reserve for Pisces? Let me not speak too soon. Divine timing. Yeah, both of you guys are mirroring each other. So go and reach out to this person. Divine timing came up upright. So yeah, you and your person is mirroring each other, but you don't burn any bridges or don't sever any ties, all because you're not getting your way from your person. And all you need to do is just reach out and communicate with your person. But when it comes to you do look good. It's just whoever this person is that you find interest in, you don't play about them. And you're willing to sacrifice family, friends for this person. And this person, the fact that you guys are both on reserve, you guys are mirroring each other. So I'm gonna just say this: you belong together. What's the outcome message? Y'all doing the same thing. What is this? The Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Page of Pentacles. Both of y'all immature. That's when I say immature, but the mirroring parts, like someone needs to break the ice. Okay, you guys belong together. Like I said, the devil that's in between this situation is the simple fact that you guys have childish behaviors that break the two of you apart, and you guys need to like get that in order, because at this point you guys have loved ones who don't want to be involved in that hot mess. All right, overall message, please. Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius, I'm not for sure. Page of Wands coming out again. All right, you're going to realize that you want to be single. It just feels like once you make peace. Where is it at? Once you make peace with this person that you were on reserve for and they are on reserve for you, you realize that you want to explore more, and it just feels like you get your closure, and it just feels like whoever that distraction was, whoever you already had a sexual encounter with, I think you're going to use them as a distraction, but you're going to find interest into other things when it comes to people. Anywho, the Page of Wands, it says you are embarking on something new, but may not entirely have a plan in place, nor do you exactly know where you're headed. You need to activate the creativity, restlessness somehow, but be sure to put some energy into plotting out your journey before jumping in. Find a mentor. So also what I see here is the fact that you're able to make peace, don't just be so quick to discard someone whom is just like you. Pisces. It's kind of like going out to get some candy, and then the more you keep eating candy, now your teeth are bad, and the dentist can't save your teeth when you didn't have to eat the candy in the first place because you already had something sweet. I am message for don't ask me what that means. I was channeling that. Courage. You have bravery here. So you are being asked to go out and explore new relationships. But what I don't understand is why be on reserve all this time and then finally make peace with the person you're waiting for. You're getting ready to explore an aspect of yourself that is, you're wanting to know what candy tastes like. And what does candy taste like for Pisces? Crossroads, see? I would close out the chapter with the person that you both are in reserve for each other. There may be something that you learn because you guys can explore candy together. Than going out recklessly. Whoever you had a sexual encounter with, that's not your person. It won't be your person. That's actually your enemy. This is someone who will talk negative about you. So if you slept with them, they will say negative things just to prevent people from sleeping with you, knowing that they had the best experience ever in the whole wide world. You're their first experience. But when it comes to candy in general, I don't think this is the right time to taste candy. Because whatever sample you get It's kind of like, it brings to me, since Halloween is approaching, Hallow's Day is almost here. It's kind of like, if you take the candy, you're responsible of that soul. That's the whole thing about Halloween. People don't understand. You have your children getting candy from people, and basically what you're saying is, I'm attached to whatever is. Anyways, I don't want to go all the way into it. Basically, you're being asked to wait on the trial period of tasting candy. And why am I being guided to tell Pisces that? Intuition and inner knowing is in reverse, because it will not serve you well. It's more of a detriment. So how to accept this courage and bravery, and why be on reserve for someone and then you make amends, and now you're communicating again and you're on the same page? See where that goes, because it looks like you guys need each other. That's unhealthy attachment. You're not ready for candy, Pisces. A new opening is in reverse. Don't do it. So it's just a pre-warning. Don't try out new connections. Don't have casual encounters. Whoever you had an encounter with sexually, let that have been the last, so that you don't open up the door for this person to create defamation of character. Overall message is one step at a time. Confirmation. All right, so your I am message, Pisces, is one step at a time, and you'll understand why. Okay. Give me a transformation direct message for Pisces, and then we'll pull some self-care messages and an angel guide message for Pisces. A direct message for Pisces, please. Transformation direct message. Strength. All right, your direct transformation message is strength. All right. Strength will definitely help you with detaching and attaching. You choose wisely. It says strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and balance, body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You'll never really alone, as we are always with you. All right. A prayer has been answered as well. What was it? Oh, self-care messages. Self-care message for my Pisces. Self-care message for Pisces, please. You know what I think I'm going to do? We're going to take a look at what's going on behind the scenes, Pisces. I think that's the next round. After we do, you're the last one in regards to attachments. And I'm going to take a look at, it's been a minute since we looked behind the scenes. Let me see. When was the last time we did behind the scene messages? Let me see. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hold on. Let me see. It's been a minute. And I'm just going to say that. It's been a minute before we did behind the scenes. So look for that. Also, Pisces, on Sunday, your next 72 will be released with all the remaining 11 zodiac signs. Give me self-care message for Pisces. Pisces, what's up in the air is rebel energy. Pisces, you're not ready for the candy. Pisces, you are not ready to bend the rules. You don't even qualify to be a prospect, Pisces. And I'm trying to be nice. Okay. You know how there's a person that you can identify and be like, oh, they trying too hard. Like Pisces, You've been on reserve for the person. You need to focus on, you know, uh, uh, how do I say this? When it comes to a person that you're on reserve for, explore the experience with them. If it's just you, yourself, and you, um, continue to be on reserve. And you can explore, but I don't think you're not ready for to bend the rules. You know what I mean? Like you, uh, you'll be trying too hard. And when it comes to self-care, just be yourself. All right. Don't do anything that you don't want to do. Don't be influenced by something that you're not aware of. If you ain't never had candy before, don't eat it. Okay. It's kind of like if I just hand you over some candy, I'm like, you always see me eating candy, right? I'm just eating candy all the time. And finally you ask me, SGL, what's that? What you keep eating? I'm like, candy. And you like, let me have some. And I say, nah, you don't need this. It's bad for you. And you like, man, come on, just let me try it. I'm like, you my friend. I wouldn't give you this candy. I don't want to be reliable if I give you this candy. You're like, come on, just let me try it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to give it to you. And I don't give it to you. But then you see somebody else who you think is your friend and they give you the candy. And so now I see you and I'm like, there's something different about you, Pisces. What you done did different? And you like, nah, nothing. And I'm like, come on, Pisces, just tell me. There's something different about you. You ain't acting like how you was acting the other day. And I let it go. And next thing you know it, I see you eat some candy. And I'm like, where you get that candy from, Pisces? And you're like, oh, what's the name gave me this candy? And this person, I know the person who gave you the candy, and all they do is talk. Like this person, I know for a fact don't like you. They're your enemy. And then a couple days pass by, and you asking me why your body is doing the way it's doing, and I told your ass not to eat the fucking candy, Pisces. Now you keep going to go get candy because your mind got you thinking that now you need the candy. When I told you you didn't need the candy. Moving forward, this could be prevented. An experience that is not for you. You're not strong enough to be a rebel right now, Pisces. Go on and stay and be on reserve. And you may not understand the message. I don't understand the message either. I'm just delivering the message. You're not ready to be a rebel. Continue to be on reserve. Reserve looks good on you. It's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in, Pisces. Stand on your own 2 feet. That's contradicting, ain't it? Pisces, let's pull your angel guide message. Oh. Let's see. And you know what's funny? Let me tell you, when it comes to candy, the person who's always eating the candy, why they teeth gotta be pretty? Versus the person that gets initiated to eating candy, they the ones with the teeth that go bad. Ain't that something? Moving forward, angel guide message from my Pisces. I was channeling, Pisces, so don't be SGL. What is that? I don't know. I was channeling. Okay. Goodness, you have compassion here. Those who love you, because they're gonna be real with you, Pisces. Your angel guide is real with you too. You have inner child healing coming in reverse and no in reverse. Okay, doesn't that make sense? Doesn't that confirm what I just said? People who mean you well, They are not going to sugarcoat anything. So don't turn around when someone tells you when someone shows up for you, Pisces, especially your angel guides who use people. Don't take that for granted and go seek outside of your lessons, because your enemy wants to kill and destroy, and that's biblically, okay? So I'm not trying to scare you or anything like that. Just know your enemy ain't gonna tell you no. Okay? Overall angel guide message. But divine will tell you yes. Let me go ahead and you go ahead and you stay on reserve because it looks good on you. Yes. Goodness gracious. Ooh. Divine, let me tell you about divine. Divine could be comical sometimes. All right, Pisces, this card is a huge thumbs up. If you are making a decision, the answer is yes. Go for it. This is a time for positivity, celebration, and progress. Angels are encouraging you to let in the light and enjoy it. All of your hard work is paying off. Any endeavors, projects, and opportunities before you now are getting to the green light. If you're being holding off, if you've been holding off for the right time, the time is now, and you are being encouraged to take the next step. You're going to go. If you're feeling scared or worried, that's okay. Invite in help. Angels are there to guide you, and they want to be a part of your success. So relax, Pisces, and experience the joy that is unfolding for you now. You see the reserve, you see what the reward comes with being reserved, Pisces, for those of you who it's you, yourself, and you alone. Pisces, I love you. Don't forget love is kind, and don't forget that love is gentle. Okay? We practice healthy love over here. Safe love is ongoing. It is an ongoing thing on a healing journey. Some of you may take a pause. Some of you may take a break. Some of you may walk away. Guess what? You always have the opportunity to restart again. And that's the blessing, is that healing, the healing journey is never, how do I say this? The healing journey will always be open to you. You will never be rejected when it comes to what it is you need to heal from, grow from, understand, become aware of. All right, Pisces, I love you. Hopefully I did a good job in your session. Don't forget love is kind. Don't forget love is gentle. Until we meet again.